Hi Team Spirit. So here's a little flow sequence. It's a mixture of strength, so yoga strength and flexibility. So I'm going to invite you to stand in your space wherever that may be. And we're going to start with a really strong position. It's called chair pose. So you want to imagine that you're sitting back into a chair. You might know it as a squat. You want to wiggle your toes and find sort of the base of your feet. Lift your lower belly from your thighs and then gently reach the arms forward. Try and draw your shoulder blades down your spine. Get nice and loads of activity to your fingers. And then you want to feel really strong in your legs. So really strong in that part of your body. And then we're going to work with the breath. So as you breathe in, I'm going to invite you to lift up with the body. Bring your hands towards your chest. As you breathe out, sit down. Draw the navel point away from your spine and reach the arms forward, but remember to open the chest. So let's keep going with that. So we're breathing in and breathing out. 8. Nice work. Keep going. And breathing out. One more. Okay, so I want you to imagine this space between your hands. It's like your mind. It can only hold a certain amount of information. So yoga is this real nice space where we can get rid of things that don't need to be in our mind anymore. So you might have little worries, not necessarily important, that you just want to let move out the space, like the space between your hands, into the environment around you. Use it as a clearing. So as you breathe in, bring in something positive into your mind. As you breathe out, maybe imagining it release out of that little space of our brain. Fantastic. Take one more. Then we invite you to work with balance. So pick up a heel and knee, and then reaching back down. If that feels steady, try and extend a leg. So you're bending the knees, you're reaching back. Breathing in. Great. Nice deep breaths. Remember, we use super deep breaths, and don't worry, get wobbles and bobbles, really normal. Fantastic. Okay, so as you breathe in, take a nice deep reach towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, let's roll down the spine, so tuck your chin in, hollow your belly, round out through the back of the body, and come into Uttasana, another great position for the mind, but also for the body. So shaking your head up, shrugging your shoulders up and down, and then walking the hands down the mat. So you want to walk maybe to your knees, maybe to down dog, or maybe you want to feel that strength of this position of plank. And then re-lifting the arms, or the hips I should say, walking the hands backwards towards the feet, bending the knees, rolling all the way up. Beautiful. So breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, follow the fingertips down to the base of your body, round out through the spine. Release the hands forward, decide whether you want to work with the knees or to down dog, or maybe to plank. All nice options to take, but remember, nice straight line if you're in plank, nice diagonal line if you're in down dog, or if you're in tabletop, a little box between the body. And then walk the hands back to the knees or the thighs, or to the toes, eventually making your way to your feet. Hug the belly, roll all the way to standing. Beautiful. If you want to do one more of these with strength, add that deep squatting. It's a nice bend of the knees. Then walking the hands forward, come into kneeling, down dog, or again plank. If you want to add a little level in here, maybe if you're in tabletop, reach one leg long. If you're in plank, you can do the same or tuck the toe. Or if you're in down dog, you can elevate the leg. Beautiful. Let's take another breath here. Fantastic. And then let's release, come to the other side. So wherever you are, kneeling, nice long line, toes drawing down, inner thigh squeezing together, down dog, same connection, but point the toe, extend out from head to toe tip, or in that plank position, staying length, flex or point, you choose. Nice open heart space. Great. Again. Okay, so we're gonna encourage the knees to sweep around to the side. So first option, if from kneeling, is to pick a thigh or knee, sweep it round. See if you can hook it into your arm. your rib cage or your forearm or wrist. Beautiful. Let's try that to the other side. So sweeping it forward. So breathe out. As we breathe in, we're bringing it back. And again. If you are in down dog, options to bring the leg round. See if you can hug it in. And lengthen back up. Beautiful. So keep going with the option for you. Or maybe layering on these different options. Breathing out as you come forward. Hugging and lifting. Breathing as you lengthen. Beautiful. Okay. Last option from plank is to sweep the leg around, hug it in. Draw it back. Hug it in. Draw it back. Beautiful. Other side. Fantastic. So if you want to move into the hips from here, make an exchange. You're trying to sweep the leg. Are you making a big circle or an elevated circle? Great. If the leg can bend, it might come round to connect next to your foot and then sweep back around. Fantastic. Or if you're from down dog, same thing. Sweeping round. Breathing out, breathing in, sweeping back. Sweeping round, breathing in, sweeping back. Great. And if you're in plank position, breathing out. And breathing in, breathing out. And breathing in. Okay, wherever you are, let's go with it. One leg, bring it through and try and hug it tight in towards your arm. As you exhale, maybe relax the back leg. Excuse me, and then possibly release the body down towards the mat. So it's really giving a nice one for the hips. Shake out the head. Maybe walk the toe forward if you like that intensity in the front leg or the hamstring. And if you're used to splits position, or what we call in yoga Hanumarasana, which is called monkey pose, you might want to lengthen the legs nice and long, so reach the legs, but just if you've maybe not done splits for a while, or this is your warm up, and then feel free to sort of ease into the position. Just breathe and reach, wriggle and support for you with your arms stacking up with your bricks or supports. All right, let's go to the other side. So sweeping the leg round, popping it next to your arm, dropping the knee, maybe softening the body. Retuning to your particular body for this position. Great, let's take a few more breaths here. Lovely options to expand that front leg forward. A smidgen, a leg length, or lifting the spine if you like that feeling of splits pose. And again, let's breathe. So maybe a few little sways, a few little rolls of the head or hips. Noticing this position. Fantastic. Let's take one more. Great. And then let's walk the hands to the center. Let's release the legs. Come into a nice wide forward fold. And let's just let the body hang forward here, shaking out the head, shrugging up the shoulders, relaxing from the waist. And just breathe in. Okay, and then take a little wriggle through the hips, take a dance with the buttocks. A little smile, guys, you're doing great. Okay, if you want to work goddess, so got a nice pit position called goddess, turn the toes out or drop the heels in, reach for your thighs. Have a nosy over one side, little spinal rotation. As we drop the opposite shoulder, or if you're very used to this posture, drop to the forearms, press with the arms, or drop with one elbow and press away with the leg. Great, let's take one more breath. Okay, let's draw out the shoulders now. Let's lift the spine, settle in the head, hips and shoulders, reaching up with the arms. And as we exhale, bringing the elbows in. Fabulous. Let's take two more deep breaths in. Great, and then we're going to work a final little bit of flow for balance. So a little short practice tonight. So bend the knees, sweep the arms, and then give yourself that little wrap of your arms, a little hug. We can't get as many hugs as we would regularly get at the minute, so nice just to give it to ourselves. Fantastic. And then if you can, pick up a heel, maybe pick up a leg. Sweep to star. You are a star. Yay! So that leg lifting up. Trying to get a little bit more air time, a little bit more lift, maybe pointing to the toe. Raising through the side of the body. Whee! Okay. And then let's release. Bringing the legs to neutral. Placing one heart on your chest, or one hand on your chest, or your heart I should say. One hand to your belly. Relax your knees. Relax your shoulders. And slow down the pace of your breath. Maybe if your heart's raised, just slowing down the pace of your heart via your breath. Beautiful. Taking a few more deep breaths here, maybe closing the eyes. And connecting the area of our tummy, our gut, with our heart and chest. And with our beautiful mind and brain, taking 2 more deep breaths. Feeling really centered, really balanced, and ready for whatever you're doing with the rest of your day or your evening. Gorgeous. Little namaste from me, which is our yogic gesture to close a practice or a class. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.